Live from Lord's Baseball Ground in London. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Indiana taking on London. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Tarek Skubal. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Up the middle, he gets there with the slide to first, and it beats him. What a play. Barry Larkin digs in now.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Joe Morgan now at the plate. Hit in the air, left field. Soriano hauls it in for the out. And now Manny Ramirez.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Larkin leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Musial getting ready to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Two aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Jeremiah Estrada gets the ball now.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
So 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Fastball is outside.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. And today's starting pitcher, Roy Halladay.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a foul, out of play. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Luke Weaver.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's going to be Johnny Bench. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. 1 out in the second. And now Ben Rice. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, 0-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back.
No, that's low.
In the
Ball.
dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Rice into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Ball.
1 out and a runner at second. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Wilson, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. That missed inside, and that's ball 1.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
The other way, and foul ball.
Now, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
New pitcher now, Evan Phillips.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is Barry Larkin. Singled and scored his first time. Line drive. Full extension, makes the catch. Back here in London. Now here is Richie Sexson. Righty reliever out of the pen, Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Off the mark there.
Out.
And a count even 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. Pitch misses
Ball
inside, and it's 1-0. That one at the knees for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. So digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. And that misses. Ball one. There's a strike. This one in the air right field. Castellanos moves on it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Joe Morgan digs in now. Fly to left his first time.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Rips one to right. Ruth hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. Digging in, Stan Musial. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll get down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Castellanos in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around second is Musial. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Justin Martinez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. That's outside. 1-0.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
That's down and in. Musial on third. Castellanos at second with 2 gone. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run across. The throw in. Safe. In comes the run from second, and it's 4-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Rice, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next pitch is outside. Headed towards the corner. Soriano racing after it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Lee Smith.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Just missed.
That's down. That's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2-2's the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Max Muncy. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And he deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. And now Bobby Grich. So they turn to their closer, Bruce Sutter. He's into the game with the bases empty. Late on that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Line to left. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Every day a new version of me, a third of me, demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of
if I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive, I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't never mind me if I emotion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a mad, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard. A mission to make it, I need a round of applause. I thought I might settle for that, had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you be the luck, but you didn't make it. Even if you made it, she ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Like a jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me.